Imagine a soldier far, far away from home in the dusty, dirty, parched desert. He hasn't seen his 2-year-old son or his wife in months. One day, a package from home arrives for him. Inside, there are home-baked cookies that have crumbled to pieces during their long journey. He doesn't care and loves the taste as he shovels up the crumbs with a spoon. Towards the bottom of the brown shipping box, he finds a DVD. Written on it with black marker are the words, "New House Videos." With excitement, he loads it into a DVD player. He waits and waits, wanting so badly to see the videos, but nothing happens. It won't load. Frustrated, he shoves the disc back into its clear plastic case, drops it into the box, and tries to forget his disappointment. 2 days later, walking past the box, he sees his DVD case and decides to try again. Determined, he sits while the DVD player makes a whirring sound over and over. He kept waiting, and to his surprise, an image appeared. He watches his 2-year-old son happily playing in the dirt and hears his boy say, "Daddy, fix it," as he holds up a broken toy. The soldier sees the green grass around the family's new home and hears birds chirping in the background. To the homesick soldier, this is close to heaven. The soldier was my dad and I was the 2-year-old boy. We read in Matthew 6:21, "For where your treasure is, your heart will be also." Home is where the heart is. Home sweet home. There's no place like home. There is no other place I would rather spend my time. For one thing, home is where my family is together. Whenever we are all there at the same time, it seems like everything is right with the world. On the other hand, it can be fun to leave home, especially when on vacation. There is no doubt that it is fun to be on vacation. But after a while, most people will get homesick. Our own beds are comfortable. We're surrounded by our favorite possessions. But most of all, the people we love, our friends and family, are still there. Even though vacation is fun, home still provides a lot of happiness. Home can provide comfort to a person when they are sad, ease the stress when someone is frustrated, and provide an even more fun place to go when someone is already having fun. Just like a vacation, it provides a cheerful atmosphere, a fun experience, and a restful place, but with more love. However, leaving home isn't always just to go on vacation. Leaving home can be a frustrating experience for both the person leaving and the family they are leaving behind. When someone leaves to go on a military deployment, it isn't fun for them or their family. When someone is away from home risking his or her life, they miss the comfort, love, and safety of home. My dad told me that when he was away in the desert, he was surrounded by people who did not speak his language, and most of them didn't even believe in Jesus like we do. However, to his surprise, Dad was on the base near the helipad and saw a sign that says, "Church of Christ meets at Tent C Sundays at 0900. He found that there were other military people there who were Christians, and they worshipped, prayed, and sang hymns together. This made them feel closer to their spiritual home as well as their physical home. It made Dad feel connected, even though he was thousands of miles away. If I ever find myself far away in a place where I really don't want to be, I will make the best of it. I can do this by being happy with what I have, helping those around me, and being strong in my faith with hope of better times to come." You see, no matter where we go, we can read our Bibles, we can pray, and we can stay focused on God and do the right thing. Just because you're away from your physical and church family doesn't mean you're away from God. In Luke 15:11, we read of the prodigal son. He left home with a selfish and rebellious attitude without considering the love of his family. Of course, we know that things went very, very badly for him. We also know that when he returned home, he was ashamed, dirty, and penniless. Even though he did what he did, his dad's love for him was stronger than ever. His dad was so happy to see him and so thankful that he was finally home where he belonged. God is our Heavenly Father, and He longs for us to be home with Him. We should also be homesick for heaven and God our Father. As we live our daily lives, we should always know that our true treasure is laid up in heaven, and God our Father wants very much for each one of us to live so that we can be at home with Him one day.